Warning, do not become another lemon following a clueless financial advisor. You will fall to a painful, merciless death while they're playing anti-gravity man on your dime. Understand this, when it comes to planning for retirement and building wealth, if you're not paying attention, you will get your ass handed to you. Really? You haven't noticed the lifeless bodies lining the shoulders of the government grab bag? Come on, people. What's going on here makes Al Capone look merciful. Now, do I have your attention? If you're sick and tired of bloated, useless financial advice that promises you the world and delivers you a steaming pile of crap, then mark this day on your calendar. This is the day you took a fresh new action, left the lemon path, and started your way towards true freedom. Over this past 12 years, Americans that try to prepare for the future have been slaughtered. And the fool gurus, banks, Wall Street, and government have tried to put the blame on everyone except for where it belongs, on themselves. When it comes to your financial future, I'm sure you've heard the old saying, people don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. That's pure hogwash. Has it ever dawned on you that Wall Street, banks, financial advisors, your government, brokers, etc. have deep secrets they desperately don't want you to know? I'm sure you're smart enough to realize that the advice bombarded on you daily from these so-called financial experts was never meant to provide you financial security, but rather pad their pockets with big piles of your cash. And I'm sure you've heard too, invest for the long term, diversify your portfolio, start saving young, maximize your 401k plan, invest in mutual funds, bonds, CDs, annuities, buy a home for yourself. All of this garbage spewing advice is part of the great American retirement hoax. Is this grand approach working for us? If so, then why do 95% of us retire reliant on government, charity, family, or handouts for at least half or more of our retirement income? And that comes straight from the Social Security Administration. Are you telling me that 95% of all of us didn't at least try to take all this so-called valuable advice? Look, folks, practice does not make perfect. Only perfect practice makes perfect. Poor practice makes you, well, imperfect. Same goes for building wealth. If the same old advice, same old rhetoric has 95% of us failing, then I would say we are following imperfect advice. Do you really think wealthy people actually invest in 401k plans, IRAs, annuities, or mutual funds, or dabble in real estate rentals or fix and flips? I have a challenge for you. I challenge you to open your mind and see a whole other side to building wealth. A side that truly wealthy people practice daily and is the exact reason why they are wealthy. Look, your current situation just doesn't matter. I don't care if you're dirt broke, if you manage to save $100,000 or more. What your nationality is, your race, religion, sexual preference, it just doesn't matter to me. Building wealth is easy for anyone when you have the right knowledge, have the right resources, the right tools, and take action. So I challenge you to at least hear the rest of the story. You're invited to join me on a live wealth building educational webinar event where I will open your eyes to why your 401k plan is a huge joke. IRAs, Roth IRAs, mutual funds, and all the other standard traps are designed to keep you broke. And as for your financial advisors, brokers, newsletters that you subscribe to, has it dawned on you what their motives are yet? Do you think it's your best interest? Look, we all have the same 24 hours a day. Our days are limited. Yet some people can start with nothing and build millions in a short period of time, including myself. And you'll learn all about my story on the webinar. I promise you, this 1-hour webinar will not be a waste of your time. Even if you think you have it all under control, it never hurts to see another perspective, one that will surely open your eyes wide. Now, just to be clear, a webinar is a seminar that you can watch live from the comfort of your own computer or tablet, with no sales pressure, just pure education. So register right now by completing the form on this page. I'll send you a confirmation to the email address you provide with a link to click when it's showtime. Now, if you cannot attend the day and time posted, register anyway. Here's why. Because as a bonus, just for registering for this jaw-dropping live educational event, I will send everyone a special short report on how you can easily receive 50 to 100% annual returns on your money without fail. And it's very, very simple when you're educated. And it's one of the oldest tricks in the book, one that wealthy people use all the time. Listen, this whole building wealth business is really quite simple. I just want to provide you with some knowledge and demystify it for you. Register right now, and let's have some fun. and start you down a massive wealth building path. I'll see you at the webinar.